20 gauge, yeah, my double barrel. I like to fire it off, keeping the coons and the coyotes away from my flock. My 47 barred rock, I ain't no sissy pop star. I'm a girl on guitar, I'm a real queen bee, just as classy as Patsy. I'm just as classy as Patsy. I love like Loretta, roll like Reba, yes, I dance like Dolly, throw the hatchet like Molly. I wear like Winona, preach the gospel like Patty. I'm a real queen bee, just as classy as Patsy. I'm just as classy as Patsy, yes. I get up with the morning sun, pour some L8 on ice. Yes, I sit in my chair on the front porch and wave at the neighbors as they go by. Oh, I love like Loretta, roll like Reba, yes, I dance like Dolly, throw the hatchet like Molly. Well, like Winona, preach the gospel like Patty. Well, I'm a real queen bee, I'm just as classy as Patsy. I'm just as classy as Patsy, yes. I'm just as classy as Patsy. Yeah. All right. So this song is relatively newish. I played it on Red Barn Radio. I maybe played it a couple other times since then, but it's called Shout and Cry. It's one sort of about, growing up in rural communities, typically your family goes to church or you've been to a church, and depending on the church, they may shout, they may cry, they may throw some tambourines in there, different things of that sort. But I wrote a song called Shout and Cry. So. Have you been washed by the blood? 'Cause they don't ask. It's either heaven or hell. Don't jump in, just get ankle deep. Wash your feet, wash your hands. Come on, stand up, but don't you be dancing, man. Yeah, I was raised to shout and cry. I was raised to shout and I like that song quite a bit. That one part that says, we all got a little Knievel in our roots. That's kind of right, you know. And then it says, we're going to shout, we're going to sing, we're going to bust up out them graves. What a crazy thought that would realistically be, right? I think so too. I'm going to play you one called My Man's Country. 99% of you folks have probably never heard this song. And wouldn't it be funny if I told you I haven't heard it either? It's pretty near true. But I did write it a very long time ago. And it's one of those that it's like a message in a bottle and you eventually find the bottle again, but sometimes you throw it back. This is one of those that I throw back every now and then. I'm going to try to play it without a pick. Baby, don't you worry if I sleep by you. Baby, don't you worry if I leave. 'Cause bright and early I'd wake and know it was a big mistake. I'd give up my guns, yes, I'd jump a train. I'd give up every one of my Annie Oakley ways just to get myself back to where you'd be. Lock the doors, throw away the key. Running away from you, babe, would be making me a thief of something wild and free. My man's country. What if I lost all my nickels? Would that be alright? 'Cause that ain't what rocks me to sleep at night. Yeah, you are the bow I know ain't never gonna break. Well, my father, you make him a happy man, 'cause he knows his daughter is in some real fine hands. I've washed the war paint from my face, and baby, here I am. Lock the doors, throw away the key. Running away from you, babe, will be making me a thief of something wild and free. My man's country. Not too bad. Like I say, that song I haven't really, I maybe played it 5 times in the history of the song. And if you've heard it before, we go way back. I think I have a recording of it when I played a radio show in Virginia, so that's the only reason I'm able to keep up with it. So I mentioned I was going to play a little bit of Christmas magic here tonight. So wore my Christmassy dress. I have a few dresses that can classify as Christmassy. This is one of them. And my nice necklace for the occasion. So, to start things off for our little Christmas magic, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, toys in every store. the prettiest sight to be is the holly that will be right within your heart. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish for Barney and Dan. Dolls that'll talk and go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jan. And Mom and Dad just cannot wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish for Barney and Dan. Dolls that'll talk and go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jan. And Mom and Dad just cannot wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. Right within your heart. It's a lovely one, ain't it? One of my favorites. So I have a Christmas songbook of all of my favorite Christmas songs, all of the songs that I hear, and I'm like, that's a good one. And Quincy, if she is watching tonight, by the way, folks, you can comment up here because I can see your comments. So if you're like, that was awesome, or next song, please, or sing us a Christmas one, or I want to hear Rain Boots, which I'm sure is going to come up there tonight. Throw it out there. I can see it. And there's a tip jar. There's going to be a link for a tip jar that you can toss all of your extra money into, because we have so much extra money these days, right? And reminder, I was nominated for Best Female Vocalist for the Appalachian Arts and Entertainment Awards. So if you go to my personal Facebook page, you scroll down, you'll see some links to go and vote. Please vote. I'm telling you, I was one of the most honored girls in the whole wide world when I saw that. Couldn't believe it. Should have seen me run to tell my mom and dad. I was like, ha, ha, ha. That's exactly what I did, pretty much, but I had a phone in my hand. It was a good time. So, if Quincy's watching, she knows this one. She'll sing along with it pretty good. So, Steve Barker asked what one of my favorite Christmas songs was the other day. And I kind of wanted to tell him this one is one of them. It's kind of cliche, mainstream. Everybody knows this song. But some of the verses are great. I don't have one of them on here, but it's pretty good. I like the last verse the most, though. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing in sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. We got into a drifted bank, and then we got upside. day or two ago. This story I must tell. I went out on the snow, and on my back I fell. A gent was riding by in a one-horse open sleigh. He laughed as there a sprawling lie and quickly drove away. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Yes, oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Secretly, I want to say one-horse soapin' sleigh. You know, we all get those confused when we sing it. It's like, what are they really saying there? And you're probably like, what is in her cup? It's just water. I did have some lemon and ginger tea, but I drank it all. And you may say to yourself, well, what a strange choice of cup, Sasha. I'll agree with you, friend. Let's see. I'm gonna play some Red Bandana. I'm so grateful to be here doing this awesome live stream tonight with BlueLava Audio, because I don't get out and gig much with all this stuff going on. Some of you folks know I'm in school. I'm in nursing school, and I should graduate in May coming up as a registered nurse. So let's see. We'll see if we can make that happen. But so I've mostly just been hanging around sewing, making some cool things, thinking about learning how to crochet and make doilies, because that's what you do, right, when you're at home. Make doilies. Play guitar, make doilies. Sounds like a nice little life, don't it? This is Red Bandana for you. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying it. Thanks, Rob and Julia. Like a tumbleweed, I've been out roaming. Now my secret's out and everybody knows. I take a red bandana, leave it where I lay. I pour my heart out of a night, go full broke. Yeah, yes, boys. Well, if you ask at my mama where I'm staying, she'll say with some real nice girl, somewhere over around the edge of town. Yeah, soon shit is fine that I'm hiding from a list of social priorities. Madonna, eat your heart out. What I got ain't who I am. No, who I am ain't much of anything than one banjo and one guitar, one big blue suitcase, and a C. Suzanne painting. Started when rumor ran round that I had a hitchhiking thumb, when really I just waiting on my ride. And I said hi to some kids. Said what I got ain't who I am. Know who I am ain't much of anything that I can understand. Yeah, but if you can just try and relate, try to take off your shoes for a while. Sit and stay. Put a red bandana down and go for broke. Yeah, put a red bandana down, go for broke. Yes, put a red bandana down, go for broke. Oh yeah, yeah, yes. Oh yeah, yeah, yes. Yeah, beautiful one. I love that one. I watched Dolly Parton sing some Christmas songs on her Christmas special. Holly Dolly Christmas instead of Holly Jolly Christmas, you know, marketing play. It was great. But she was singing Coat of Many Colors, and I was thinking, how does she never mess up the words? Maybe she does mess up the words, and they just roll it back. Let's do it again. I mess up the words and the music all the time. But it's kind of like icing a cake. If you do it right every time, it doesn't taste as good, right? I wouldn't know. I'm not very good at icing a cake. Let's see. I got a newer one. I had played in a little live Facebook live feed I done a while back called Nobody Somebody. It's pretty cool. I'm only playing the cool songs for you tonight, just so you know. Well, I'm nobody, somebody, but everybody wants to dance with me. I've asked around this world and town, ain't nobody got a mind like me. I'm a pretty good girl, I swear I am, but these cards make a lonesome hand. I'm nobody, somebody, guess I don't need no man. I never played croquet, but honey, I can crochet. My mama says that I was born smart. Smart mouth, smart heart, yeah, smart, smart, smart. Even write murder songs on guitar. Well, I'm nobody, somebody, but everybody wants to dance with me. I've asked around this world and town, ain't nobody got a mind like me. Well, I'm a pretty good girl, I swear I am, but these cards make a lonesome hand. I'm nobody, somebody, guess I don't need no man. There's another verse to that one. It's a real good verse. I'll sing it to you another time. You can watch it in the other live feed, right? But that one's fun. I never played croquet, but honey, I can crochet. That is a pickup line for some category of folk, but it's a good folk. I don't know. Let's see. I got Youngbloods on here, but I'm going to play Bubbles. I haven't played Bubbles in forever. This is a song a lot of people tend to like quite a bit. And I actually wrote it inspired by watching my little girl chase after bubbles. We were blowing them on the porch. Just hanging out in a diaper, and she was running after them. Just, you go to catch them and they're gone. Just like love. Like a baby chasing bubbles, I've been running after you. Empty arms and loving eyes, how I long to hold you. Beauty never lasts, and neither will you. Like a baby chasing bubbles, you'll be gone when I reach for you. I'm innocent and hungry, barefoot in the grass, seeing through all of you, clear to your vibes. But honey, I still want you. It's your colors I love. Yes, you were made for me. Don't disappear neath my touch. Just like magic, you appear with the wave of my wand. Wish I could rewind, watch you take your time with me. Every part of this, all these memories are so bittersweet. But I will always come running to you. Yes, I will always come running to you. Like a baby chasing bubbles, I've been running after you. Empty arms and loving eyes, how I long to hold you. Beauty never lasts, and neither will you. Like a baby chasing bubbles, you'll be gone when I reach for you. Like a baby chasing bubbles, you'll be gone when I reach for you. That one is a sweet one. The fella that's been playing guitar for me quite a bit here lately, Wes Smith, when he sings that, he likes the song a whole lot, so he sings it on his own sometimes. And he sends it to girls he's looking to, like, make them swoon over him, and it works every time, which I think is kind of awesome that he's, like, sending out the song to girls. This is so cool. But he sings it very well. As Chris Justice says, Wes Smith sings like an angel, and it's true. So he does a fantastic job on that song. I hope you guys are enjoying your evening. I don't know, maybe having a cozy, toasty night at home. I have a little fireplace over here in front of me. I hope you guys are enjoying the same. Maybe you even have a cat on your lap. How nice would that be? Pretty good, right? I'll play one on guitar and then change over and do some songs on banjo. Yeah, okay. The old hi-ho silver, right?
Sing no complaints about that South Dakota rain and how she washes across the backs of the buffalo. But hi-ho, silver, those four faces I did see, those black hills, they prove something to me, that a life of trying hard pulls your sword in the stone, writes your name on the boulevard. Hi-ho, silver, pastures of plenty, that's where we'll sleep. So go fast you want to. Still, we don't want to be cowboys for too much longer. No, no, no. Let's go out tonight. Holding the reins with a posture that make my mama say, "Famous girl, don't go and throw your life away." Driving the horizon, sniffing cocaine. But hi-ho, silver, these days stampeding, then they're gone. You're left old and told. Keep your city council face, sitting at the business table, dealing cocaine. Hi-ho, silver, pastures of plenty, that's where we'll sleep. So go fast you want to. Still, we don't want to be cowboys for too much longer. No, no, no. Let's go out tonight. Out tonight. Yeah. Hi-ho, silver, pastures of plenty, that's where we will sleep. Yeah, so go fast you want to. I said now we don't want to be cowboys for too much longer. Said no, no, no. Let's go out tonight. Out tonight. Out tonight.
Always a good one. I know a lot of people enjoy hearing the golden Sasha Colette oldies, you know, because there's one thing that I have found to be true. If you play a song enough, people will eventually start to like it. And people like, I don't know, there's a commercial on TV that's like, nostalgia helps you remember the product better. So if you can get them to think about your song all the time, hear it in every set, they're going to start to like it. I hope, right? That's what I'm counting on. Yeah. Hey, Erica. I seen your thing up there about Red Bandana. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hey, Judy. Glad to see you guys. Seen there were some other folks up in there. Cheryl, Miss Conley. Hello. She's known me since I was yay high. I used to go, you know those spinny chairs in hair salons? You know how you got to tell your child to stop, like, spinning it in circles? My mom used to have to tell me, stop, because I did that frequently. Miss Conley was always nice. I don't think she ever noticed. I was one of the kids that if I was going to get in trouble, I did it when nobody was looking, you know. Story of my adult life also, for the most part. But, hey, Chuck. Glad that you're watching, too. Hope everybody is digging the night. Christmas is upon us, and winter solstice, and all kinds of other things. It's the most wonderful time of the year, as they say. I'm going to play a song that I always get requests for. It's called Rain Boots. Salvation story, open my eyes, and I've been making the climb. The clouds are rolling in, I feel rain on my skin, but I know I'm gonna be alright. See, I've been praying, and God's been saying, trust, I'll be by your side. Safely he's brought me through every storm in dry shoes. I got my rain boots on, I got my rain boots on, I got my rain boots on. Yeah, he safely sees me through every storm in dry shoes. I see the wicked seas roll, I know just where to go. Down on my knees, praying, God, please forgive them like you forgave me. 'Cause Lord, it's really true, they just don't know what they do. I was once that kind till you rescued me with rain boots. I got my rain boots on, I got my rain boots on, I got my rain boots on. Yeah, he safely sees me through every storm and dry shoes. Someday I will reach my father's land across the sea, and I'll walk barefoot across those dry gold streets, and humbly I'll bow and push those boots to God's feet. To save another like he saved me. I got my rain boots on, I got my rain boots on, I got my rain boots on. Yeah, he safely sees me through every storm and dry shoes. So get your rain boots on, get your rain boots on, get your rain boots on. Yes, he'll safely see you through every storm in dry shoes. One of my favorite songs to play on banjo. And I played at all the shows. You've probably heard it, but I can't help it. I like it. It's fun to play, and it makes me sound really good on banjo. It makes me sound like I'm like Hot Licks McGee over here. Speaking of banjo, I'm sure a lot of you folks have heard of the Local Honeys. They are also one of the nominees on that Appalachian Arts and Entertainment Award. So whenever you're voting, you can look for them. Also, Tim Preston, Chris Justice, Aaron Smith, Wes Smith, Brother Smith, Shelby Lorband, they're on there. My vocal teacher I had when I was just a young gal is on there. Her name's Janine Freeman. She's on for Best Music Educator. She was cool. I don't recall her making a lot of eye contact, you know. It's the strange things you remember when you're a kid, right? She taught me some weird vocal exercises. If you've ever had singing class, there's some weird things people do with their bodies to loosen up their vocal cords. I mean, I still do some of them, but some of them are weird. Do your brother lay down? Play a Christmas tune here while I got you handy on banjo, right? Why not? Speaking of the Appalachian Arts and Entertainment Award thing that I mentioned, I'm under there for Best Female Vocalist, nominated up there with Patty Loveless and Emmylou Harris. Who, like, that's pretty cool. I don't know how I got there. I don't know who told them. I'm cool with it, though. But you can go vote. You can go on my Facebook page, my personal page, and just scroll down, and you'll find a link there to go vote. And you can only vote, like, once from each link. So go find all the links you want and vote from all of them as much as you want. You can vote multiple times. I know. I've done it. A little bit of Christmas for you here. Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? the stocking of little Will. Oh, just see what a glorious feel. His is a hammer and lots of tacks. Also a ball and a whip that cracks. Said ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Set up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. I like that one. And stocking stuffers, I went overboard at Big Lots for Quincy. Like, stocking stuffers are like candy, gummies, junk, little junk. Yeah, I got all kinds of it. Like the kind, they had to put it in the big bag that you put pillows in, right? That's for everybody's stocking. I'm gonna change back over to guitar. So I know a lot of folks, I've done 2 Christmas music videos this year, which is pretty cool. There's one that's coming on tonight. It aired yesterday, but the podcast is coming on here right after this, about 8-ish, for Drunk Uncle Radio, featuring the famous Steve Barker, who plays drums for me and the Magnolias. So we done Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, and that was so much fun. But this next song, played this one for Michael Valentine and the folks at Montani Films for the Good Time Christmas Show. Run, Run Rudolph. Out of all the reindeer, you know you're the mastermind. Well, run, run, Rudolph, Randolph ain't too far behind. Oh, run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Yes, come on and make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Well, run, run, Rudolph, I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. Santa said to a boy child, what would please you most to get? He said, all I want for Christmas is a rock and roll electric guitar. Oh, and away went Rudolph, whizzing like a shooting star. Well, run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Oh, yes, well, come on and make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Well, run, run, Rudolph, I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. Santa said to a girl child, what would please you most to get? She said a little baby doll that can cry, sleep, drink, and wet. And away went Rudolph, whizzing like a saber jet. Yes, well, run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Oh, yes, well, come on and make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Oh, well, run, run, Rudolph, I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. I said, run, run, Rudolph, I'm reeling like a merry-go-round. And we decided Johnny Marks was the author of both that and Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree for your Christmas trivia that you'll be playing quarantine style this year, right? I'm going to play a few more. A couple more. This one, it's kind of, I played it for my dad. It's something he inspired me to write, sort of. You get inspiration from everything, but something he said to me has stuck with me, and it always will. You gotta ask for what you want in life. You gotta try and try. And still at night, don't be surprised when you cry. This world's a bitter soul filled with tea. A hungry snake striking at your feet. You might get lucky and win a few, but don't let it get you down when you lose. My daddy once gave me some real good advice. He said everybody but the good Lord gonna let you down. Hey Kayla. And God's the only one who gave it all up. And he gave it all up just to be with you. So to God be true, and don't let no man ever make a fool out of you. Pay your dues and don't be late. Live a good life, and honey, don't you hate. Get rid of the ones that tell you lies. Don't you hang around for sorries or goodbyes. There's a ball hog on every court. They're everywhere that you wanna be. And when they come to take the ball from you, just tell them hogs go to market and their bacon's gonna fry. Well, my daddy once gave me some real good advice. Say everybody but the good Lord gonna let you down. And God's the only one who gave it all up. And he gave it all up just to be with you. So to God be true, and don't let no man ever make a fool out of you. Yes, to God be true, and don't let no man ever make a fool out of you. Hello, David Dyer. Yes, I can play that. I'm like, oh, I'm always, it's like I'm the person that comes to your house and stays a little too long, It's like I'm ready. I'm play songs all night long. It's like being in your living room, which is fun, right? I got this dressed up, this Christmas up just for you guys. It's true. I'm going to play Handshakes and Hugs. David said he wanted to hear it. And Amanda, if you're still watching, hey. And Catherine Allen, hello. Thank you guys for your comments. And if you are streaming right now, I hope you're digging it. I hope you're loving it. I hope it's just fitting your Sunday night very well. All right. A handshake ain't enough, but a hug would be too much. Is it in those baby blues, or could it be that I still love you? Got me all tore up. I guess I'll stand and talk to you. Pretend I don't recall. Pretend I don't consider you at all. But when it's time to say goodbye, handshakes and hugs don't fit the crowd. A handshake ain't enough, but a hug will be too much. So I'll just say goodbye. Well, how'd we come to this? Old lovers turned awkward friends, exchanging greetings and glances, 'cause we don't take no chances with handshakes and hugs. Let's just keep holding what we're holding. Come holding back and holding in. Pretend we don't recall. Pretend we don't consider it at all. But when it's time to say goodbye, handshakes and hugs don't fit the crime. A handshake ain't enough, but a hug would be too much. So I'll just say goodbye. When it's time to say goodbye, handshakes and hugs don't fit the crowd. A handshake ain't enough, but a hug would be too much. So I'll just say goodbye. Oh, a handshake ain't enough, but a hug would be too much. So I'll just say goodbye. There you go. I hope you liked it. And I'll tell you guys, I'm one of those people that struggle to pat my head. I mean, I know I sing and play guitar, but pat my head, rub my belly, I mess up. Can't tap my foot and play banjo at the same time for a whole song because I get messed up. Reading your comments. I almost read them out loud while I'm singing because my brain, one-track brain. Erica Black, there is a Venmo tip jar. It is at BlueLava live stream. So help yourself. Gladly say thank you for that. And hello, Risa. Glad you're digging the tune. Hope you guys are doing good. And David, you are totally welcome. I'm I'm going to play one more song out tonight and turn you all loose to whatever fine arrangements you have this evening. This song may not be a Christmas song that you've heard before, but I personally like it a lot. Don't swipe away, okay? Just stay right there. This one's called Christmas Cookies, okay? Well, I sure do like those Christmas cookies, sugar. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. The ones that look like Santa Claus, Christmas trees, and bells and stars. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Now, Christmas cookies are a special treat. See, the more she bakes, the more I eat. And sometimes I just can't get myself to stop. Risa, does that sound like Nick? Well, sometimes she'll wait till I'm asleep, and she'll take the ones that I didn't eat, and she'll put those little sprinkly things on top. Now those sprinkly things, they just make things worse, 'cause they make them taste better than they did at first. And they're absolutely impossible to resist. Well, some disappear to who knows where, but you best believe I make sure I get my share. And those kids just stand waiting in the line for the ones I miss. Well, I sure do like those Christmas cookies, sugar. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. The ones that look like Santa Claus, Christmas trees, and bells and stars. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Now there's a benefit to all of this that you might have possibly overlooked or missed. So now let me tell you the best part of it all. See, every time she sticks another batch in the oven, that's 15 more minutes for some kissing and hugging. And that's why I eat Christmas cookies all year long. Well, I sure do like those Christmas cookies, sugar. Yes, I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. All the ones that look like Santa Claus, Christmas trees, and bells and stars. I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Oh yes, I sure do like those Christmas cookies, babe. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking around for the tunes. I want to give a shout out to all my folks at Life Care. It's one of the places that I frequent and get a paycheck for it. Joetta, Brenda, hello Connie, hello to everybody out there, Cindy, Diane, all you guys, hello. Some dear folks, near and dear to my heart. Merry Christmas, you guys. Hope you have a fabulous day, fabulous night, good time with your family. Stay safe and stay beautiful.